Hey, this is Alger from the Cracked Ass Plastic Podcast, back with another MOTU Monday video here on YouTube. Today we're looking at the Mattel Creations exclusive figure that came out a little while ago, Despara. We'll take a look at her in just a second. All right, we're back, and before we take a look at the figure and the card and all the good stuff inside, be sure to like and subscribe and hit that bell for notifications so you know when a video like this comes out, which will be on a Monday for MOTU Monday. Be sure to go to our website, www.crackedastboss.com. The website's supposed to go for all things you need to know, like links to our social media, our podcast, which comes out every Monday, live on YouTube at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. Check it out. Our sponsor, Toy Hacks at toyhacks.com. For all your Repro label needs, go to toyhacks.com. Every month we have a contest to give away a $5 coupon, so be sure to comment so that we can pick you to win that $5 coupon to Toy Hacks. We also have Amazon wish lists on our page. If you felt so generous as to get us something from that wish list, then we would do a video like this, give you a shout out, and say thank you, and show everyone what you got us, and give you a shout out and all that good stuff. Of course, no pressure to do that, but if you wanted to, that would be awesome. We also have sponsorships to this YouTube channel. For 99 cents a month, you can become a YouTube channel member and get special emojis, super chats, super thanks, and much more, and be part of the this YouTube channel by joining it. So check out all that and our merch bios, much more at www.crackedassplastic.com. All right, as I said earlier, got the new Mattel Creations exclusive figure, Despara, and it came out just a few weeks ago, I believe. Shipped pretty fast, which is surprising. It's always surprising when it ships fast. Here she is, of course, with this. It's the 40th anniversary of She-Ra. Despara is the powerful captain of the evil horde, and we got some awesome artwork on the back as well. They're fighting that pit warden from that 4-pack of the Eternia playset battle pack, whatever it's called. I do have that coming on in it's in my pile of loot in Big Bad Toy Store. I haven't shipped it yet. I was waiting for one more thing to process, then I can. Of course, there's other shots of that 4-pack. This guy in the back there too, the Horde Remnant. And I think even like the Skelenite is down here. And probably the other guy, the Paladin, maybe that might be him there. Anyway, with these Mattel Creations exclusive figures, what's nice is that this card back can just open up like that. So you can slide that off and keep it, file it, whatever. Do whatever you want with it. Of course, it does come with its own comic book, exclusive to these figures. And it's called Phantoms of Despara, showing She-Ra or Adora, Force Captain Adora. Despara is so basically tells that story of like the brainwashing that happened to Adora to make her become Force Captain, and then getting the sword of power and fighting herself, that type of thing right there. So a cool story. I believe this was really just from the comics that this character was created, not so much from the Filmation She-Ra show. I don't remember her in this. She does come with some weapons. We get a pair of repainted Triclops swords, which seem way too big for her to use. I feel like they could have had any other. It's my trash. Any other sword. I mean, they're cool repainted like this, but the little red knob at the handle. But I mean, they're just giant Triclops swords, really. So there's that. All right, let's see if I can get this figure out. Looks like it does have some clips on it. But yeah, it was kind of strange that this figure came out soon after the other Mattel Creations figure, Hurricane Hordak, came out. So they had like back-to-back Horde figures coming out in the line, which, I mean, I'm not mad about that. It just it just seemed odd that they would do it so soon. You know, you'd think they would do maybe like a good guy and, you know, back and forth type of thing. But they can do whatever they want, really. It's their company. Well, there we go. All right. Got the figure out of the plastic prison that is the thing. Let's take a look at it here. Of course, she does have this kind of mask on. Looks very cool. Very much like Hordak's face. Like she's got this cape. It's kind of a soft rubber plastic. It does bend a little bit, but kind of nice design on the back. Love the colors, the gray and black and red of the Horde. Of course, this mask does come off, and we get her face there. Great looking head sculpt. We get the I'm an independent woman haircut. Looks good on her. Very much like they did with Teela in Masterverse when she left being captain of the guards. She then cut her hair short like this. Very much in this style. She does have a place to put the swords in the back, so you can put them back there. The mask does kind of looks like it clips under her ear. It has like little ears inside. That's kind of weird, but cool. But yeah, looks great. Is that eye a little wonky? I think it's fine. I think this eye is pointing inward. Like she's got a lazy eye. Maybe it's just my imagination. I don't know if I'll display her with the mask. Maybe, I don't know. It looks cool with the mask, but like I said, you can put the swords in the back. Maybe. Do they? Looks like they're offset, so they don't run into each. Oops, lost her face. So that's cool. So she can kind of. Does her hand kind of work that way? Where's the... Okay. Well, they did their wrist right. That's good. They did it like this instead of like this. They did it like that. That makes sense. Dropping her face mask shield. Oh, shield. But yeah, so you can kind of get her hand... Oh yeah, you could totally get her hand up like that to draw the sword because the wrist goes side to side instead of forward. I think, yeah, just that right one does, which is nice. I'm glad that they're doing that. So you can do this pose if you want to. The drawing of the sword pose, I guess. And like if you had holding the sword up, you can hold it, you know, up in that angle because you can't really do it when you're, you know, things like hands like that. Anyway, just a cool touch, added touch. But yeah, otherwise looks great. Glad to have it in the collection as always with the rest of these. I did have to buy this, of course. Then Mattel's not sending me anything out free. That's for sure. But yeah, looks cool otherwise. And then, of course, you transformed it into a door. So if you have the cartoon collection one, then you could probably use that. So you can get the sword out a little bit more. that transform her into Adora, She-Ra, all that stuff. So, but yeah, this is before she leaves. Before she becomes She-Ra, she's living her life as Force Captain Despara. Looking cool. Put her face mask back on. Rah! Very cool. Very cool. All right. Well, that's pretty much it for the video. Be sure to do all the stuff I said before because it's important. And you should do it? Question mark. This has been Despara saying, see you later. I've been saying ciao for now.